I'm looking at it in the mirror, like it does. Like I see where you can bring it down some, but does it still seem like it's going up a little bit, or is that just me?
So like when you look at yourself in a mirror,
Mm-hmm.
from if you look at yourself straight,
Yeah.
you're gonna see it differently if you were to look at yourself like with a different angle.
All right. I was trying to look like it's up, and I was
If,
just looking at the.
look, if you do this right here, it's straight.
Okay.
But if you look at yourself down, let me see your phone. Maybe I can take a picture real quick.
All right.
Check it out.
It's more than an SUV. It's your Chevy Equinox with everything on one screen.
Depend keeps you drier than ever, so you can say yes to more than ever. Yes, yes, yes.
So look, I want to show you. So like right here, it looks straight.
Right.
It looks straight. If you look right there, it has a curve.
Yeah, I got you.
But then if you look at yourself straight, the line is straight.
See, you're the professional. I just thought I.
No, but it's like, so the reason why that happens is because like when you draw a line on a flat surface, like you're gonna see that line the same way in all angles. But our scalp is round, so that's why it changes from different angles.
Gotcha.
So there's a reason why we have to create the hairline like this. That way, because if I were to go like for the angle that you said that it looked kind of like a U shape, if we were to go straight for that from that angle, the other angle that it looks straight on that picture, it would have looked like a U shape,
Oh, yeah.
and it will give you more like a female hairline.
I don't like that U shape thing. Like I said, my barber used to cut me like that.
Yeah, but that's more for kids. That's the way you do kids. That way you don't push their hairline back. Because if you do like the way how grown-ups gets their haircut, what happens is that like over time the kids started to recede. Because so many times getting moms usually take their kids every week. They're always getting that shape up. That's the sharp hairline.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my barber used to do that U shape, and I didn't care for it much then. But the older I got, like
Yeah.
you telling me that, I guess she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, usually kids get the hairline. Okay, well, lay back. We're gonna wait a few minutes. I'm gonna go on. I like to stream this session.
Okay.
I've been getting a lot of people looking at my stuff, but what I do is the angle is from here, so your face is not as.
Okay.
It's just the procedure
Understood.
angle.
Am I back far enough?
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Okay.
You're really right there. So we're working on our second session. It's gonna look really good once everything is finalized.
And this is still keeping the fade look like I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we always fade on every session. Every session we always do blending, and we always make sure that it looks uniform throughout.
Right. Like
Mhm.
I remember talking to you about the high top
High and tight, yeah.
fade, like how.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember you telling me like, yeah, how you get your cut afterwards is makes a lot to do with that. Like I've just been taking the clippers and just
Just doing it. How often did you cut it from last time?
quite a number of times. Sometimes I just notice it looking a little whatever. Like I can
Uh-huh.
see my hair growing in.
Uh-huh.
I got one of them skull shavers.
Oh, nice.
And I was using that.
But they cut too short.
Okay. See, like once you get finalized, I was like,
You were just gonna use that.
Yeah, I'll go to the barber. Like, or
Mm-hmm.
get him to match it up or whatever. But
Right.
in this first time, that's what I've just been doing because they do get short, those skull shavers.
Yeah, it's like it's like pretty much bald.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, I think that the skull shaver is good because if you do it, you can skip 2-3 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, I know people that they skip quite a few days. I do is the what I use is the straight razor, but I do across the grain, so you still feel stubbles.
You go with the grain or?
Across. So for instance, like you're here, your hair lays this way. I go instead of going against, I go across, go the opposite direction from against.
Okay, because I know most times when I've used a razor too, and I usually go against whenever I.
Yeah, try not to. If you go against, you're more prone to get folliculitis or ingrown hairs.
Okay.
But if you do across, that you're limiting to.
Is it cross with the grain?
No. With is with the grain, against is against, but then across is like the opposite. So like if it lays, for instance, right here it lays down, then you'll have to cut it this way.
Oh, okay.
Because if you cut it with, that's with the grain, across the grain.
Yeah.
I mean against the grain, across the grain.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I've never.
That's the best way to shave. Like that's the appropriate way to shave your scalp, your beard, is across the grain, without causing any any type of ingrown hairs or folliculitis.
So after this session, it's pretty much gonna look how it's gonna look, huh?
Not really.
Oh, I thought you said
It's gonna look almost done when it's fresh, but once it heals, it's gonna get lighter. Then you need another one for sure. Yeah. But it's gonna look almost done when it's fresh.
Okay. So is Winter Place the closest ski place to you?
No, we have Sugar Mountain. Yeah, but Winter Place is where I put my kid to ski school.
Oh, okay.
So like I want her to keep going. That way they can continue to help her. Cause one thing like I've been to 3 different mountains already.
Yeah.
And what happens is that in Winter Place, bro, like I got a little nervous, because the trails are pretty narrow. Comparing to like Sugar or Beach Mountain, and I got into an accident too, bro. Like I got back. I actually hit somebody from the back.
Oh man.
Yeah, but he was going too slow, way too slow, and I was I mean I wasn't speeding, but I was going fast for sure. And there were people that were like just chilling in the middle of the trail, and the trail is like it looks like a one-way street.
Yeah, I've been to Winter Place before.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, I went there one time with a ex-girlfriend and her family years ago, and I had never done nothing like that. And, it was an experience.
Yeah, it was an experience. All right, guys. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to know what we're doing today, we're doing scalp micropigmentation. Make sure you like, subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'll be able to dive in a little more in depth about what SMP stands for. But make sure you like this video, and if you know anybody who suffers of hair loss who wants to have a hairline restoration, share this video to them. These are our website. Let's see if I can pin it. There we go. How was it that you hear about me again, bro?
Google.
Google, okay.
Yeah, I Googled the closest one to me, and you and some other people came up as an option, and I went to your profile and page, and it looked really nice. Had really good reviews, and I said, and I was like, yeah, it's like Greensboro ain't too far. I was like, I'll try this.
That's cool, man. I appreciate you giving me the trust, man.
Oh, no problem, man. Because like I told you before, I watched a lot of videos on SMP and seeing people getting it done. So that's when I was like, man, I think I'm going to do this. And I started looking up where I could go without going too far.
Yeah.
Those Teslas all-wheel drive, but
The one at the truck it is.
oh, the car is
not.
It's front wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, And them Teslas you got, are they self-driving sometimes?
Yeah, they self-drive. You have to pay for it for that.
Oh, you gotta pay extra for that?
Yeah, like $200 a month, I think.
Have you ever used that feature? Or
Yeah, the truck has the feature. He came with it, with the truck. Pretty good though, but if you have the cameras, you have to keep the cameras clean. Like for instance, like when they put the salt on the road,
Yeah.
the cameras were kind of foggy,
Mm.
so like it would kick me out of it for security purposes.
Right.
But overall, it's good.
How many cameras that thing got on it?
Huh?
How many cameras they got on it?
Man, he got like more than 6, bro.
Oh man.
He got like 2 on the sides, 1 inside, 1 in the back, 1 in the front.
I remember when they first was coming out, people said that they were self-drive and stuff, but I just never heard about nobody using the feature.
It's pretty cool though. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video. If you guys have questions about what we're doing, I'll be reading them as I go here. This is the second session of SMP. Typically takes 3 sessions to complete the whole procedure. Right now we're working on the hairline restoration part and blending into his existing hair. He does have hair right here, which is good. Gives a good texture, and you cannot tell the difference between SMP and his natural hair. So this is not a hair transplant. Let me um, let me explain. This is SMP, scalp micropigmentation, which I do have it myself too. Um, SMP stands for scalp micropigmentation. This is a procedure that is been done for many years now. It's really popular service. If you haven't heard of it, um, this procedure helps thousands of people dealing with hair loss without having to get any prescription or without having to take medication daily. I had mine done about 10 years ago. It's been the best decision I ever made. If you're suffering of hair loss or you're thinning, we also provide treatments for people who recently start experiencing hair loss. And we will teach you the reason why we lose hair, and we'll help you prevent. And if you've been dealing with hair loss for many years, then SMP is one of the options that a lot of people tends to look into and do the research on. At the end of the day, it's about your expectations, how you want to look, and your daily routine on how your lifestyle is and how you want your lifestyle to be. Since this procedure is low maintenance, a lot of people tend to take this route because of the fact that you don't have to take medications, you don't have to experience any side effects from your hair transplant. However, hair transplants are good. They're good procedures, they're good surgeries, but there are some things you have to know before you're taking before taking it or making a decision that a hair transplant is your best option. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video. This is gonna help us rank and get more views, more people involved here, and we definitely appreciate your support. I pinned the website in case you guys want to take a look at what we do and where we're at. We're located in Greensboro, North Carolina. in case you're in Virginia, Tennessee, South Carolina, Washington D.C., Maryland, Atlanta. This is our surrounding states. Our client today, he drove from West Virginia, so that's about 2-3 hour drive. So everything is possible, everything is doable. We are about 5 minutes away from the airport in case you want to fly in. We have a team that picks you up at the airport, and we'll drop you off and everything. From 1 to 10, how do you rate the pain? They ask.
Maybe 7, 6.5, 7.
6.5?
Yep.
That's not bad. To me, it felt like poking and tickling at the same time, for some reason. Can everybody hear me? Just comment yes. And if you can hear me, I would like to know where you're from. Can you, if you're from out of the country, out of the U.S., you can put your emoji flag, or you can say the state or city you're in. Florida, see? What part of Florida you're from?
On the sidebar of the hairline, that angle still where we had agreed on it at first.
Can you repeat that again?
I said on the sidebars right there. I said that angle still how we had it on the last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just buzzing
Okay.
over the same impressions I did.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now let's move position. Let's do facing down. We can work on the crown. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you can
What'd you say?
face down or turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah. To make sure you hold your face down. Perfect.
I remember doing it like this last time. I might be mistaken.
I was just probably doing the. I was just changing the position on the crown. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe. If you have questions about what we're doing, feel free to go to our website. Go to contact us tab and make sure you can send us a message there and we'll be able to respond accordingly. I want to see some messages here that someone want to learn how to do this. We actually offer trainings every month, every last Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of every month. We have SMP trainings. You don't have to have prior experience. You only need to be able to come in, and it's a very intensive training. If you're looking for a new career path and you like to work with your hands, this is definitely one of the best techniques to learn. And the pay is good. For those who are suffering of hair loss, this is a good option. It's very undetectable. Right now I'm showing you what I'm doing, that way you see a little bit of a difference, but once everything settles in, when everything is healed, you can't really tell the difference. This is nothing comparing to a hair transplant. A hair transplant goes a lot deeper than SMP. If you can tell, there's no bleeding. SMP does not cause any bleeding whatsoever. In comparison to a transplant, it does, a hair transplant surgery does bleed a lot. As you notice right here, there's no type of blood coming out. That's why the pain is not as bad. If you feel that it's painful, we actually use topical anesthesia to make sure that you don't feel anything. What happened here?
That's when I was a kid. I had ringworm.
Do you want me to give you a pass?
You say what?
You want me to do a pass with SMP?
You think it'd be good?
Yeah.
I mean, or would that make my high top fade look weird? Or you know how I was going for the
Yeah,
fade look?
never mind. If you want to go with a high tight, no. Let me just do a little bit right here. That's crazy. This is the first time I see like that it causes hair loss.
Yeah, I had it, and you know, I had the proper medication I was supposed to use, and then I was at a babysitter, and she put something from a store that she put, and whenever she put whatever she put on, it caused hair loss.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
And this was how long ago?
Oh man, I don't know, 7.
You were 7?
6. Yeah, I was a real little kid, like
6, 7 years old?
yeah, really young.
Wow.
Yeah, if I was going for the even Steven look, I'd definitely get that done. But
Yeah.
you know where I get the high and tight.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. All right, face up one for me one more time. Double check my work, and then we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Face up.
There you go.
Yeah. That's crazy. 447 people watching right now.
Oh, really?
Looks good.
It's good.
Looks so natural. We still have one more to go to be able to complete this procedure. Still looks a little red, so we're gonna close your eyes for me. Put this anti-shine, anti-red.
You said it's an anti-shine, anti-red spray?
Yeah, anti-red spray, and then I'm gonna put the anti-shine in a few minutes.
Okay. I was wondering about the shine, because I know that some people...
I'll show you which one for you to buy.
Okay.
And it has SPF, so it could also be you could use it as what you call it, a sunblock.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've noticed some SMPs that just seem like really shiny heads, you know?
Yeah. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe. If you have questions, the website is right there. You can go to our website, scalpmicropigmentation.com. You can also follow me on my Instagram account. Everything is on my website, and I'm also gonna leave our phone number. So in case you have any questions, you can always give us a call. You can text. Perfect. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.